All right, where you guys from?
Madison, Wisconsin.
Wisconsin! Alright, that's cool. You guys eat cheese and shit?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, that's cool. Don't do it too much. Right?
It's too late.
So let me tell you, y'all been to Bill Street and shit yet?
Yeah.
Alright. Rest y'all from Memphis, correct?
Woo!
Right? No? Where are you from?
San Antonio.
San Antonio. You been to Bill Street?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Wish I had, but yeah.
Alright, well, you about to be part of the story, okay? Alright? Alright. If you've been to Bill Street lately, I want y'all to know something, right? When you watch the movie Elvis, y'all seen that movie? Y'all like this shit?
Yeah.
No, we don't give a shit about Elvis here at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga lives in the hood. We don't go there. You know what I mean? Fuck it. You know? But if you've seen the movie Elvis, there's Bill Street and all that shit on that movie, right? That's not even real Bill Street. That's not. In that movie, they made that Bill Street halfway around the world in Australia. Okay? You realize that? So you brothers coming from Wisconsin and hitting Bill Street in San Antonio, y'all motherfucking warriors. Do you understand me? You understand me? These motherfuckers came, they were scared to come halfway around the world to a real street. Y'all went to a real street. You know what I mean? Like, tell y'all folks that when you go back, you know that we were talking about street, we warriors. You know what I mean? Man, I'm 36, yo. How many people in their 30s out here?
Woo!
Nobody. Come on, man. Rest of y'all in y'all 20s and shit. You know, let me tell y'all. Like when you get in your 30s, bro, like you start like looking at stuff different, right? I'm like, I look at stuff completely different now. You know what I mean? Like, tell y'all something. Everybody on the internet should be hating Karens, right? I hate the Karen. I don't really hate a Karen too much. I don't hate a Karen. I'm gonna tell you why. I met this chick on a date. Okay, she had a live, love, laugh tattoo. Okay. This bitch fucked the shit out of me. Okay, like a stock boy on a Tuesday morning. You know what I'm saying? Like, told it off something. I'm like, she might have something going on. You know, she had a bob haircut and we went to a date. She asked for the manager. Food was free. I was like, hell yeah, we doing something. You know, we doing something. This time around. I thought about this to myself, right? I was watching TV the other day, right? 36 years old. Right? How old are you, my man?
28.
28? 28, you old enough to know that San Antonio, they got plenty of these, I'm going to tell you. Okay? Watching TV the other day, I was like, yo, white people got roaches now. Y'all like, alright, you know what I'm saying? I seen a commercial with white people having roaches, yo. And I was like, white people, y'all the only people who will kill roaches humanely. You know what I'm saying? They had this Zevo shit, they were like spraying on the roach and it'll kill it from his nervous system. I'm like, what? Bitch, get ready. Let's stomp this bitch out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? History X on it. You know what I'm saying? That's how I felt about this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, white people, y'all don't even call it roaches. Y'all be like, it's a water bug. It's a, like, fuck that. Stomp them out. You know what I'm saying? The hell you talking about? That's just wild. Just saying. 36, man. We realizing stuff, right? I've been a musician for 22 years. Okay, thank you. You know what I'm saying? I've traveled plenty of places. I've been all across the U.S. I've been out of states and stuff like that, right? And people be asking me, because I played in rock bands, right? People ask me, say, Nate, Arkansas, Alabama? I'm like, nah, it's Utah. It's Utah, bro. Like, I don't know if you ever been to Utah. Like, Utah is whack, bro. Like, these a bunch of people dressed like pilgrims doing meth and shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. I went into this place and it was this hella crazy. This dude was over here like, churning butter. He was like, this nigga. I was like, how the fuck you churning butter but calling me down the hell? Now I got your shit together. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? You know what was the craziest part about it though? Like I had went to this bar, right? And like everybody in the bar was like being hella racist and shit, right? And I was like, they're not gonna catch me with these clogs and long dresses if I take out striking in these Jordans, you know what I'm saying? And they gonna catch me, you know what I'm saying? I'm running in the field, bro, and I had to call the Uber. Right, I caught up to the Uber because it was an Amish dude on a horse. He was like, "Catch up!" I was like, "Ah, let's go!" Anybody love movies in here? Movie fan? Yep. Okay, let me tell y'all something, right? Sometimes when you older, you rewatch a movie and you like, this movie was great when I was a kid. I'm gonna rewatch it. You know what I'm saying? Right. I watched Titanic. Okay. As an adult, Titanic struck me different. I was like, yo, like, this movie aged long as fuck. My motherfucker's drowning, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, yo, everybody knows Leonardo DiCaprio was throwing out that long dick in Titanic, yo. You know what I mean? And what was crazy about it, I was like, yo, man, like, my mom took me to see this. You know what I mean? Like, you think about it, like, I was at a theater talking to my mom, like, Mom, pass me the Twizzlers and the popcorn while this redhead bitch's titties is like, while Leo out here banging this bitch in her 19s, 20s fucking Model T. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. You know what I mean? Like, as I watched it, I was like, what am I doing, bro? Like, you start noticing stuff. Like, anybody, y'all, okay, so let's be real for a second, okay? Y'all familiar with this mermaid thing that's going on? Right? Like, people tripping, y'all, like about the mermaid. They're like, oh, it's a black mermaid. Oh, and people, I hate, like, people ask me, what do you think about the black mermaid? Oh, and I'm like, you know what? I watched the trailer. I was like, this mermaid's not. I was like, it can't be a black mermaid when I first watched it. So it can't be, right? Because looking for a black mermaid, I'm looking for that ass. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for that ass. You know what I mean? I'm like, this mermaid want me like that fish booty. Like, I want that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I was feeling. Last thing I want to say before I get out of here. We all, as grown people, right? Grown dudes, right? We be wanting it like that 5'5", you know what I'm saying? You want this 5'5", that booty, that head, whatever it is, you want this shit, you know? And like, right, I ain't cap with y'all, bro. Like, I got some fire ass pussy the other day. And like, I knew it was gonna be fucking fire gas, right? Because she had the rocks and the crystals and shit in her house. Oh, dude, she had them cars that float when you turn them over. I was like, oh, dude, you know, I knew it was gonna be fire, dude. But I learned some shit while I was there. I learned something. Right, she had a book at her house that was about witches, right? This is gonna be that shit, you know. And I read in the book, it said witches don't like salt, right? I was like, that's odd. Like, they don't like salt. Like, salt could kill a witch, right? And then I got to thinking to myself, I was like, you know what? You never hear about black people being encountered with witches, right? You don't hear about this shit. Why? Because black people, we full of that sodium, okay? We full of that sodium. You know what I'm saying? You know, a witch walk up on me, I just ate cup noodles, bitch. That's 18,000 milligrams already. I keep on sight. You know what I'm saying?